Okay, day 3, AirRaid insertion. Our run is dart. Our screen is our tunnel screen, Lucy Rose. Our quick game is 5 and 6, which is our Hitch-Boot concept. Our 90 is 95, which is Y cross. Our RPO is salt, and that's a little swing to the left. And then our trick play is Randy pass. So let's go through it. Dart is 23 to the left, 22 to the right. We're going to draw up 23. We only like dart versus certain fronts. This is a front that we like. An even front is the one that we like. So dart, play side, tackle has end. For the guard center guard, the rule is base the B, double the A. So that left guard has a B gap, he bases. They got the A gap on this side. We're going to power combo just like before. 3 hands in. We're eyeballing this one. If he tries to backdoor us, the guard comes off. If he tries to go over the top, we power double that thing. The right tackle is pulling and ISO blocking the play side inside backer. We're reading this one. For the skill guys, dart is exactly the same as counter. So we've got all the same stuff going on the outside. The F just needs to know this is going to be an A gap. It's going to hit in the A gap. But everything works just like counter. So we pre-snap the front side, we pre and post-snap the back side. If the end chases so hard that we think he's going to get it, the quarterback will pull it, and then he's got this 2-on-1 game on the back side. So for skill, just like counter, but for O-line, slightly different. We're running basically an ISO scheme right there. All right, so that is 23. 22 would be the other side. Next one, Lucy Rose. Lucy Rose is a tunnel screen, and there have been years, probably 2 or 3 different years, where Lucy Rose ended up being our #1 screen. It's a great kind of long yardage play, true screen situation. But here's how it works. We have it starts over here. We're going to go Lucy's to the left, Roses to the right. We're going to draw up Lucy. The X takes 1 step up, and then he comes down the line of scrimmage about 3/4 speed. He wants to catch this ball, probably a little closer. He wants to catch this ball about 3 yards outside the box. Quarterback, I think in the spring we just tried to simplify it. We just said, take you about a 5-step drop. You know, really it should be a 3-step and then drift. And if you have to drift one way or the other to see him, you're going to drift towards the screen. F is on the right now. These guys can go, they can go to next level and leave these guys alone. For the blocking scheme, we use the same blocking screen on our tailback screen, so this is important. Tackles have a pro push situation, so they're inviting the defensive end up the field, and then they're turning into them and turning into a run block. For guard, center guard, they have 1,003 and go. When the left guard comes out, he comes out as flat as he can. The center stacks on top of him, and the guard stacks on top of him. After the quarterback throws the ball, this play side tackle will then turn and clean up any trash. Any guys who are trying to cheat, he'll come and take a shot on them. So quarterback's looking to his right on that 5th step, he turns, throws a nice, easy, catchable ball right here, and we're running this thing like a kick return. All right, so his job is to, when we say Larry Roger, get back out to the sideline on a tunnel screen. This thing might go right down the middle. It might go all the way back to the backside. It's like a kick return to run the open grass. So that would be Lucy. The backside of it would be Rose. If we went right to left, it would be Rose. So that's our 2 tunnel screens. Next one, our quick game is 5 and 6. This is probably one of the best plays we have. That against zone coverage, this really is really a great play for us. So, doing it out of slot, 5 is to the left, 6 is to the right. This would be slot over 5, slot over 5. On the first look for the quarterback, X has got a 5-step hitch. He is the #1 look. The hardest part on this play is to get the quarterback to throw the X enough. You know, this isn't a deal. High school quarterbacks sometimes, you know, that thing will be open 3 times in a row. They'll throw it 3 times in a row. And then the 4th time, for no reason, he'll boot out of there. If we could throw this thing 10 times in a row, we would like to throw it 10 times in a row. We will keep throwing the hitch until they force us to go away from it. My bad, this should have been slot. So this is slot 5. All right, H is on a 10-yard cross. Think waggle in wing T, the waggle tight end coming across. He can get across the formation and find grass, or at least ease up a little bit. He's probably not going to stop completely because he's got to get in the quarterback's view, but he can slow down, kind of shut it down when he gets into a zone. Quarterback does check, check, swing, and then he seals this defensive end. So the right tackle's pass setting, this guy's coming up the field, and then the F's job is to pin him inside. The Y has a 5-step hitch, and he's looking at the quarterback. If the quarterback pops his feet and throws it, he just sits there. But as soon as this quarterback pumps it and wheels towards him, now this guy is straight to the sideline, and he is the #2 look. Z's got the outside release, so it ends up being hitch is 1, the pivot is 2, the cross is 3, and the quarterback running it is 4. So that would be slot 5. And again, versus zone coverage, that's a play we'd like to run over and over and over and over again. It's great out of 2x2 and 3x1. All right, the next one is 95. 95 is Y cross, and it is a real traditional air raid play. So on 95, we have 95, we have X on a post. He breaks that thing at 10, he's getting it down the hash. We do have a little signal where we throw it to him, so he's got to be getting it. We've got H on a 10-yard speed cut out. That is a no hesitation, cut it, so you might end up being 11 or 12 by the time you catch the ball. And this is the #1 look. Then we have Y on the cross. He's under the first, over the second. If he would ran out of bounds, he'd be at 22 yards deep, and he can stop anytime he finds a hole or a window. He can settle down right there. We got Z on a 10 to 15 curl. So he breaks at 10, he breaks at 15, and then he works open where he can see the quarterback. So, and then F is on a check, check, swing. All right, this is 95, and it works 1 to 2 to 3 to 4. All right, probably opposite. Let's go 3 to 4. So 3 to 4. All right, so that's 95. All 90s quarterbacks on a 3-step drop. So 3 steps, he's looking here. If he can take it, he does. If he doesn't like it, he starts fast feet and he tries to find the Y. If he doesn't like the Y, he comes back. The curl should be wide open. If the curl's covered, that means the F is open. They can't cover both of those. So that's slot 95, and that should be a big play, particularly with our personnel. The next one, our RPO, is salt. Salt is our RPO to the left. Salt works. This is slot over salt. F is on the swing right now. X blocks 1. H blocks #2. Inside, it should be like this. Inside, we're running the scoop. So it's working here to here. He's run blocking that thing. He's run blocking this thing. We're reading this guy. This gets real simple. On his backside, we can run hitches right here, and he can pre-snap those. All right. On this one's easy. At the snap, quarterback's looking at this guy. It would be a quick feet, not a 90. So he's just popping his feet. He's looking at him. If this inside backer does not do this, then he throws it. So if he does anything else but haul and tail right now, he's gonna throw the F. If he does anything, if he does do this, then he's gonna put his foot in the ground and he's gonna run it in the A gap. So it's a real simple deal. It'll probably go to this guy a whole bunch unless they got this in man coverage. If he runs out on man coverage, then we got 5 in the box and we got a great running lane right there. So that is slot over, salt. Our trick play for the day, Randy pass, that is just a reverse pass. And we've got a couple good guys, we got a couple of different guys with good arms, so that's gonna be a great play for us. All right, that's day 3, dart, Lucy Rose, which is tunnel, 5 and 6, which is boot, Hitch-Boot, 95, which is wide cross, and salt, which is our RPO. Thank you.